Tolo here, and welcome back to a late night PvP live commentary. It is about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't even know why I'm still awake, but regardless, I am in Isle of Conquest, and yeah, this is very unusual. Well, first of all, making videos 3 o'clock in the morning. Second of all, that I'm actually recording a Isle of Conquest. A lot of you guys have been asking, Tolo, why do you never record Isle of Conquest or Eldrick Valley? Well, there's a simple reason. Those two battlegrounds can go either way. It can either be extremely awesome, or it can be extremely boring. And of course, I'm talking about if it just ends up being a rush where you end up winning within the first 5, maybe 10 minutes, where it's like just a base rush. All alliance go up here, all hordes go down here, and no PvP at all. Then it's boring, and then I don't want to show it to you guys. But if it ends up being a turtle, one huge turtle, then it's actually quite fun. Then it's probably my favorite battlegrounds of all time. Whenever you end up with a turtle battleground in Eldrick Valley or Isle of Conquest. Okay, so what we got here is that none of the hordes actually attacked ducks, and I'm not surprised. To be honest, I mean, all of the alliance, the best tactic is probably to go and get glaives. That is the best. Glaives and hunger. If you can get glaives, they're probably the ones that do the most damage. And hunger, if you got enough people using the hunger and jumping down behind enemy gates, that is the best tactic. The glaives do the most damage. Hunger is like second if you got enough people planting bombs. Then third is probably gonna be the demolishers. Obviously, you also want to try and see if you could get Curie, which none of the alliance, none of the hordes have been trying to get. And you also want to get the refinery, so you can do more damage, especially if you get the glaives. Thankfully, here in Mist of Pandaria, the glaives are actually a little bit stronger, so they can actually survive for a longer time. When it seems like the alliance actually got the glaives, or got the refinery. And here comes the glaives. Oh no, that's the cat's balls. Okay, glaives, probably gonna stand right here, and we're gonna do, I don't even know. It's probably gonna be the usual. Let's see if they actually on the attack. Oh, there's a druid. That druid knows what to do. I'm just gonna slow them down as much as possible. Fear. Back in Cataclysm, and I think Wrath of the Lich King as well, the glaives used to die by nothing. Especially in Cataclysm, you barely needed to touch them, and they ended up exploding and dying. Oh, here comes the horde. The hordes know what to do. They're actually doing the right thing. They're actually attacking. And back in Cataclysm, it only required like one person with, like a paladin with a bubble or something. Now it requires a few more people, but I'm glad to see the horde actually knowing what to do. So this is going to be interesting. And yes, guys, for those who are slow-minded, I am actually running around as a furry warrior right now and not as an arms warrior. I like furry in PvP in Battlegrounds. It's something different than the usual arms PvP. Okay, so there we go. Our glaives got kind of destroyed. So here's the option. What can we do? What most people like to do is now people just want to stay in the AFK, do absolutely nothing up here until the next glaives come, or you can actually go and be useful. You can go down, destroy the whatever machine comes out of the workshop, which I for some reason kind of forgot. Demolishers? I don't even know. Or we could go back and get dogs. I've actually been playing this battleground quite a lot, especially in Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King I was playing it quite a lot, because there was like some sort of bug going on. And for those, some of you guys might have heard this story many times before, but this is like one of the ways I got a lot of my honor kills. And no, guys, I haven't joined any pre-made group. I haven't joined any of the battle tag or real ID battle farming groups that is just graveyard camping. That's boring and bullshit, and I don't like it, and I don't support it either. But Isle of Conquest is actually one of the battlegrounds I've done the most on more. Give me a moment and I'll look it up for you guys. I'm gonna... Oh, did he... He's gonna fire with the catapult, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go catch him. I've actually been playing this battleground. Let's see. Battlegrounds. The battleground played the most. On this character, I've been playing this battleground 772 times. On this character alone. I've also been playing him on a few of my other characters. Also been playing the battleground on a few of my other characters. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Relax. Fear. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna survive this, am I? Shield wall. Banner. Oh crap. That was too many. And they actually did quite a lot of damage. That was simply too many. Anyways, back to my story. What was I doing back in Wrath of the Lich King? Well, back in Wrath of the Lich King, at the very end of Wrath of the Lich King, just before Cataclysm came out, there was this bug going on. The hunger didn't work. You couldn't take the hunger, not at all. So what usually happened was that the Horde went workshop, the Alliance went docks. And actually, there was quite a lot of hordes going docks as well. So every single battleground, it usually happened that you would go down here as the very first thing that you would do. Go down there. The Alliance usually won the docks, and we got maybe 30 on the kills, between 30 and 50 on the kills. That was great, just by fighting there for like a couple of minutes. And then either way, it would it would always end up being like a turtle battleground. I'm gonna see if I can jump somewhere safe. It would always end up being a turtle battleground. Either the Horde completely defended. Either the Horde completely defended up here, or the Alliance completely defended, and that would be this one huge turtle at either base. And if you were like defending, it was like in 95% of the battlegrounds would end up being a turtle. If you were defending, you would get between 100 kills and 200 kills. And the no, that was if you like. Yeah, if you were defending, you would actually get between 300 and 400 kills per battleground. Maybe 200 and 300 kills. Somewhere like that. Between 200 and 400 kills. And if you were attacking, you would probably get around 100 or 200. It was extremely fun. There was a lot of battleground PvP going on. And personally, I like PvP. And because it was like one huge turtle, we had a lot of PvP going on. I really got a lot of honor kills from that. And that's one of the reasons I've been playing this battleground so much. And that's where I got a lot of my kills from. Not all of them. It was definitely just one big turtle every single time you signed up for this battleground. And I enjoyed that a big deal. And that was because hunger wasn't working. Unfortunately, they fixed that in when Cataclysm came out. So you could actually use the hunger again. Hey, Warlock. Oh, next Warlock. I'm gonna pop my cooldown. You're going down. So how are we doing at the moment? Got about 4 killing blows. That's not bad. Got about 60 honor kills. I probably got a little bit less, haven't I? I got 41 honor kills. Oh, we've been playing about 11 minutes. Okay, let's go kill this Overlord here. He's a little bit stronger than usual compared to Cataclysm. Okay, but now we're actually starting to get here. The funny thing is, you can actually, once you get up to this boss here, just before you, oh, the Horde ended up winning. Darn it. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that just before you attack this boss, just before you engage him, it would actually be wise of you to go and get your PvE gear. Put on your PvE gear rather than your PvP gear. That way you're gonna do more damage. on the bus. Granted, of course, that your PvE gear is any good. But well, it didn't make much of a difference. We ended up losing the Spellground. The Horde simply ended up going into our keep first and ended up killing our general before we did. Okay, so... But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.